the name? Mike what? What is it? How you on that? PA? Where you at? PA what? I need you to send me an invite again. No, this ain't no Zach TV.
Yeah, should we get off the phone and I just get started?
Should you start over? Well, you cool right here. Oh, you cool where you at on this phone? But you might die on this phone. I need this phone.
I'm good.
You in there. I see you in there. You in there. No, you're not in there. I think you in there, but I don't think you sent me a like. Can you hear me through the screen? All right. I'm gonna keep you right here, bro. Hey, y'all, what's going on, man? I want to come in. I want to come on here.
I can hear you. Okay. I mean, I don't know if you're talking to me.
No, I'm talking on this screen. You good, though? You good? I want to come on here, man. I want to come on here and tell y'all, bro. Rico, I tried to reach out to you, man. And, hold on.
Yo.
What up, bro?
That's it.
How you feel?
What's good, family?
I'm alright.
I'm good. How's everybody in the room?
They good, man. You know, they just want to stay in tune just like everybody else. They just want to stay in tune.
That's a fact.
But I came in here because, you know, I reached out to somebody today, man. I wanted them to reach out to Mama. You know, I got somebody sent some real stuff to my sent some real stuff to me today, man. Step by step, that what happened at that hotel. Step by step, man. And, you know, I believe it to be true. From everything that I've heard, I believe it to be true. I've been working my ass off to figure it out, but I really want to talk to Mama. I'm trying to give Mama some time to reach out to me. I'm asking you, where you at, Rico? Can you reach out to Mama? The people need to know what's going on, bro. The people need to know what's going on, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now. That organ stuff right there, when y'all keep talking about that organ shit, throw that out the window. And her friend, your friend, you need to go ahead and, man, you need to go on and open your mouth, man. You know what time it is. You know who I'm talking about. But I'm trying to I wanna break this to Mama first, man. Rico, Rico, if you can you reach out to Mama? Let me call Rico, man.
So how much amount of time you trying to give the mother?
Let me see. I don't want to put any pressure on. Let me see, because this guy I'm calling now can reach out right out to her. I just seen him on the live, and he.
Hello?
Bro, I need you. Bro, what happened? I asked you to call today. What happened?
This nigga's freezing up. Freezing up. Yeah, this shit freezing out. Except out.
What's that? Someone hear it? Alright, then. I'm finna just give it to them, then. I'm trying to get to her first.
This thing is moving slow.
Alright, bro. Okay. I tried to reach out to Mama, man, and Mama don't want to hear it, man. But
right.
But Mike, she don't want to hear it. But I don't know what it is, man. I don't know why Mama done changed. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know why she changed, bro.
Do you think somebody's threatening her?
I don't know, man. It's just I don't understand. Why would you turn your back, or why would you act the way you're acting with the people that stood by you side by side, trying to help your daughter get justice, trying to help her get justice for her daughter, and we're not getting paid for it. We're doing this voluntarily. You know what I mean?
Right.
Losing sleep, people losing sleep all around the world, man. And man, I'm just gonna give it to y'all, man. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of it, but I'm gonna break this with you. Do you want me? I'm gonna break this with you on your what's the name? But I'm telling you, man, I want y'all to know from what I was told today, from a reliable source. If you think I'm lying, I'm gonna let y'all know one thing, bro.
This is gonna be crazy, man.
Kanika, hold on. Let y'all know, Kanika was worried before she left here. She was worried. She didn't know who they were. She didn't know who they were. She was worried, and she told her fucking friend. She told her fucking friend, man, to get her up out of there. She told her friend to get her up out of there, man. But I want her. Wait. You cool with me breaking this right here?
Is that him?
I need you to say this video. Because every time I put something up here, they take it. I need you to put this together.
I got you.
Okay, so
I got you.
So man, this shit, man. So as y'all can see, I'm not gonna show y'all no name. Let me hold on. Word from word. Word from word. Word from word, man. Of what took place. This was somebody that took place, man. Kanika was concerned about who these people was, who these guys was, following her. It said, I'm not gonna read it word for word, but I'm gonna break it down to what it was said. It was, she said that her friend, y'all know who name it is, her friend and her was talking to these two guys. One had on blue and one had a gray sweater on that had Guess on the front of it. And they went with these guys, and Kanika said she was worried. She didn't want to be there. She was worried. She wanted to go. So they was trying to leave. They was trying to leave to go home. And this is what was told to me, y'all. They was trying to leave to go home, and the girl and the guy told her friend, "Get your ass on, go on somewhere." Told her friend to go on somewhere. And so she continued on to walk through the what's name. She started walking back through the hotel, and dude kept on following, trying to have sex with her. This is what was told to me. And he kept following her. And next thing you know, they said, man, he just jumped out. He just jumped out, grabbed her, he choked her out. He didn't mean to choke her out bad. He choked her out. And he passed away. She passed away, and he panicked, and he started carrying her, put her on the shoulder, and he carried her, and he met up with the other friends. He carried her, and they all took her to the damn freezer, man. And the reason why and the hotel know what's up, and that police department they know what's happening, man. I ain't worried about nobody saying shit about what I'm saying on here, because I know my people. I know who's behind me. So somebody keep trying to cut off my line. So I keep hearing like some damn Transformers talking.
Right.
Some I'm gonna read this to you, man. So whoever this is, these guys know. I guess they was doing this on a regular, man. I guess they got ties in with whoever this guy is at this hotel, and that's the reason why the damn tapes is edited. That's the reason why those
police even said that shit. That the news said that the police edited the fucking video. So
she's being carried through the hallway. She's being carried. She ain't walking. That's not her in the video. She's being carried. Now, if you think I'm lying, because people will take this and say, "Oh, well, Lewis said this and Lewis said that." You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna read it. The person that got this from, when they realized that they sent this to somebody, they told them, delete that shit. I can send this. I can show y'all this. This is what was sent to me, y'all. I'm not saying. This is what was sent to me and told me that. And their last words was, "Lewis, you are the only one who has the truth. Let it out there." This is what was sent to me.
Wow.
And I'll read it to you word for word. What happened to that girl? Dude, what happened was, it was 5 guys at the party. How do you know all of this? She said my sister was there. She said she saw the whole thing. She told it to me. She explained it all in detail, man. All in detail. The guy was trying to have sex with Kanika. Kanika she wasn't going. She was walking off. She wanted to go home. I don't know what it is, but they said, the girl said Kanika wanted to go home. She wanted to go home. And they all participated in carrying her to their freezer. Even a damn friend.
See, now look, from what I heard too, is that fucking, I'm gonna say it, because I said it in a video that I'm gonna put up later on tonight. There was a worker there that I heard who kept coming to the room, like he was trying to holler at the females and things of that nature, and nobody is giving up this person, even the race of this person. This is from what I heard from a reliable source that lived there in Chicago.
The person I got a picture of right here. The person you're talking about, the picture right here. Right here.
Yo. So what the fuck? So why, if this lady had...
Oh, they sent me the pictures right here.
Man, why the fuck she's not saying nothing?
I don't understand. Let me go on record and let me go. You freezing up, but I'm gonna go on record and tell you, bro.
That's crazy.
Let me go on record and clear something up, bro. I'm only speaking from my experience. I'm not the type to let nobody tell me about something and just ride with it. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Mama is a good-hearted woman. She's a very, very good-hearted woman. She opens her heart up to everybody. And I guess whatever happened or whatever was done wrong to her, she just look at everybody the same. You know what I'm saying? She don't trust anybody. She look at everybody the same. But at the end of the day, it's still about Kanika. You know what I'm saying? It's still about Kanika. And I'm not going to bash her or nothing like that, because I don't know how it is. I don't know how it feels to lose a daughter, man. So I don't know what she's going through. I can only imagine. I can imagine my daughter ain't never coming home. I can't imagine me constantly looking at videos of my daughter being taken advantage of, or people bashing it on the what's in it. I couldn't imagine that. I don't even know these people, bro. But I'm trying to tell you, this person sent this to me today, man. She sent this to me today, and then I don't want to put this on. I don't want to post it, but this was what was sent to me today, and the person name. And they said, dude from the hotel is about that life. So I guess he was cool with whoever was there. But from what I see in this conversation, or from what they're describing in this thing, Kanika didn't know who it was. She didn't know who it was. And I don't really really think the friend was really involved. I just think the friend was scared and didn't know what to do from what this thing said. But the friend, because it said she was crying. She was crying. Them three put her in the freezer and went back to the party. So when they did this, they went back to the party. So she was crying and she was scared.
So it's true then. So it had to have been somebody who worked there. So it's like Monifa. Now I'm calling her original name back, Dusty Rose, and Irene is motherfucking Big Toe. So they getting their names back. So these women, you know, I wanted to use the B word, know what's going on. The only reason why they is not going to say nothing is either their life is being threatened. That has to be it, and the mother or something. Somebody's lives has to be threatened to the point where nobody is coming to say anything. And if the mother know,
that's what this thing is saying.
I look dry as hell right now.
That's what this thing is saying. You hear me, Mike?
Yeah, I hear you, brother.
I said that's what this is saying.
Say that again, family.
Like they're scared of him. I said that's what they're saying. They're talking like they're scared of him.
Right.
Yeah. And I know damn well the police got to know. They got to know this person.
That's why this shit is more higher than, it's deeper than what we think. So it has to be a link and a connection, because why would this hotel let, and I'm speaking from a racist white perspective, why would they let these ghetto niggers tarnish their name and their company when this is a 5-star, 4.5 star, a beautiful hotel? Why would they let this shit tarnish
They said
their company if they not in cahoots, man? It don't make no fucking sense, son.
I hate that. It kind of put tears in my eyes, bro. It says Kanika told her that she is worried. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Kanika told her she was worried. Come on, let's go. So they was trying to walk out the building, and the dude was. I guess she was wobbly or whatever. And the dude was like, "Man, get on, go, like, get your ass out the way." And they kept on trying to take her because I guess she was she was disoriented or something like that. That's what it sounded like. What they're saying on here.
Bro, that shit is really crazy, man.
He was trying to have sex with her and she wasn't going. Yeah.
So in the party, somebody had slipped. So somebody must have slipped her a drink inside the party, right?
Or she either
somebody slipped her a drink because why would she be wobbling? Somebody had to
either that or they was just doing it on their own free will.
So why is somebody saying like the girl who came out the bathroom was fixing it? Who's supposed to have made the drink?
Yeah, I
gave it to her.
I heard that. If you actually look at the video,
she walked past her.
Yeah, but if you actually
she don't give her a drink.
If you actually look at the video, you hear the girl in the bathroom saying, "I'm about to make this drink for her," and they walk out and they were like, "Who?" They were asking her, "Who?" They was like, "Who?" Yeah. And then somebody had reached down to the floor. So I really don't know, but man, this was sent to me. Now the person that sent it to me, man, I'm trying to reach out to him, call and let you. And then the person that sent it, right, called back and was like, asking them to remove it and everything. And this person was like, "Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna delete it." Like, thanks. This shit is deep. This shit is deep.
This shit crazy, man.
This shit is so deep. I wish Jedediah was on here. It even go all the way to the fact, the reason why these people was lying on Jedediah. All this shit is cahoots. All this shit is cahoots. All that shit is cahoots, man. Somebody sat down and thought about it and disrupted what was going on.
I was just talking about that
right
with
here,
somebody.
Bro. It's right here. I'm not lying to you. I'm trying to get on the phone.
I feel hurt because it's like us as black people, right? We was onto something, man. Everybody felt what was going on with this case. Everybody from every state, motherfuckers probably lost their jobs just to come out there and protest. People left their families. Everybody was in tune. Everybody's heart was in the right place, right?
Yeah.
Now this shit just stopped abruptly. Now, Jedediah is a child molester, which I don't agree with. I don't believe.
Not true.
So
I'm telling you.
Put that to the world.
That's not true. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right that this is explaining why they did that to him.
Okay.
What I'm telling you is all that shit was cahoots together. This is what's being told to me from a good source, man.
And then look, then somebody is saying that, you know, maybe because he's running for fucking mayor, he's trying to get some people. Now he's moving to a new case that's in Michigan, and it's just a whole bunch. See, if you want people to get down to the nitty gritty of things, just please don't. And this is for Jedediah, with all due respect, humbly speaking, family. I'm a realist. I look at things from each and every side the best way I can. I'm not just going to take anybody's word for shit. Don't even take my word for shit. You understand? But at the end of the day, was this all planned? Were you a part of it? Not saying. I'm just saying. I'm just asking. All of this shit was a plan to happen because this shit worked so perfectly. It just aligned so perfectly, and we got disrupted so quickly. And it makes black people look fucked up. Like we could just be infiltrated like that, and then motherfuckers like the man, if you will, is just sitting there smiling. Like, look at these niggas. I could throw them a chicken bone and they would spill all the milk. No self-pride, no self-reliance, no nothing. When is we gonna have unity, man? When is we gonna stop? That's the question. And how long we gotta ask that same fucking question? That's the shit that bothers me a lot. Why we gotta keep going through this shit, man? Everybody got a code except for us. Respect to Tariq Nasheed when he speaks on, we need to have a code. Where's the code? We don't have none. Just working Turk and Papa Perk. The fuck out of here with that shit, man. That's why I take real niggas like me and you that niggas can identify with to spark the brain for something different, and others like us, not just me and you. We need real hood niggas who spark that brain, but I don't think motherfuckers is ready for it. They shit, Friday is tomorrow, so they ready to club, but other motherfuckers, they don't even care about partying. They going to target practice, they practicing group economics, a whole bunch of shit, and we just sitting here doing the same shit, and that shit pisses me the fuck off. But any fucking way, pardon me, bro. But that shit got me a little tight, so I don't understand. I just don't understand.
I don't get it, man. But I mean, it's what was told to me come from a good damn source, bro. A great source. And this is how long?
Sorry to cut you off, brother.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This is a non-African American at that.
Word.
Non-African American. Lewis, I've been watching you consistently fight. You deserve this. Here, this is for you. This is the truth. That's what was told to me. All because they've been watching and following. And they tired of people lying, they said. Should have put you in tears, bro.
Shit crazy, man.
They put you in tears. Let me look at some of these questions, man. And you know, it's kind of strange. Somebody just told me that they made the protesters leave today. Why? You got the right to protest. They turned the water on us when we was out there. They didn't even when I went out there. They didn't even know why we was out there. Like, why we out here? Why we out here? Like, what do you mean why we out here? Everything just started to change, man. Like, I don't know what it is, man. Everything just started to change, man. But man, this type of stuff, man, can deter you from doing other things. When you get so deep into something, get so close into something, and the family distance themselves from you because of what somebody else did. That's like me going into a new relationship, or that's like me going into a new relationship, and I'm holding back from giving this new relationship all I got because of what I experienced in the last relationship. It ain't gonna work, bro. You can do that. And so now it deters people from going into another situation or another case and get so deep in it. Like, man, should I take this serious? Well, this happened. You know what I mean?
Right. This shit crazy, man. So again, how long you gonna give how long you gonna give her to speak? Like, how many days you gonna give her?
None. It's over. She don't want to hear anything. I'm done. I'm not protesting no more. I'm done. I'm moving on to the next. I'm done. I'm going out to Baby Samaj. People reaching out from Rockford. You got 2 black African Americans missing at University of Michigan. They're missing, 2 students missing, and they had racial slurs put on their doors. People asking to come everywhere. People got issues in Alabama. People got issues in Texas. And the one that's in Michigan is they really protesting. Jedediah, if you on here, come on, man.
Jedediah, I wouldn't mind speaking to you, brother. Come through, family.
Yeah, man. He need to hear this as well, man. They infiltrated us. Man. This is telling me exactly that shit that they pulled with Jedediah was all cahoots with it. She's telling me it was all cahoots with it.
And then let me say this again too, please, just for the record. The shit with Jedediah's cousin trying to expose him, yeah. I do not believe that shit at all. I believe he was genuine. You really loved your nephew as your son. So let me just say that for the record. I truly, humbly know that what Jedediah is saying is true, and that's all I got to say. I don't believe his cousin at all. So yeah, that my dude.
Oh, okay, y'all. What's up, Sheena?
I want to make that clear.
How you doing, Sheena? Yeah, man. Damn. I can't call him because this phone's gonna go dead, and his number is in this phone.
Right.
Can't call him. Somebody had to call him and tell him to come on live. But man, I'm telling you, man, this is a mind blowing, man, and that shit that
5 more minutes, y'all. 5 more minutes. Go ahead, brother.
That shit what they did to Jedediah is not cool. That is not cool, bro. I got proof that's a lie. They were all playing. They planned that shit. All of it was planned.
So that means the mother was a part of it too, because she told him to stop.
I'm not gonna say that. Ain't no way. I'm not gonna say that, and I don't want you to say that. I don't believe that. Don't say that.
I take it back.
Speaking from what I know, Mama has a good heart. Listen to me. She has a good heart. I was standing on her security almost every night we was out there. She didn't even know it, but that's what was told. And Mama embraced everybody that came to her. She almost embraced almost every single body that came out there to her. It's just she going through it, man. She lost a daughter, so I can't speak on how it feels to lose a daughter, but doesn't take the fact that when you say something out of your mouth and you're wrong about it, you should apologize to the people, especially the ones that stand in the trenches. But you go on live. My only issue with Mommy is you go on live, and I don't know if she was talking about me or not, but you go on live and you speak to the world and you tell them, to the hotel, I forgive you, but you bash the people that standing side by side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember that part.
If you had something against me, if you had something against Jedediah, if you had something against them, wasn't nothing wrong with sitting down and bringing them to the table and talking to them about it, cleared up, but don't stop the movement. Shit, I went to her and told her, go ahead.
So, but my question will be, and again, much love to Miss Teresa Martin. I respect you, and I don't think anybody should make you to make you grieve the way they want you to grieve. You understand? So I respect and my condolences and stuff like that. But I want to talk about Jedediah's cousin. My question would be, because Jedediah said that his cousin could have been in her ear and Miss Teresa's ear. Who was her ear? The cousin Jedediah, who was in her ear to tell her to bring up old stuff that's not true? Like who paid her to do that? Like, or is she that crazy, like they say, just to cause confusion? Like, what did she do that on her own?
I don't.
Or was somebody putting a battery in her back? Like, who paid her? I don't know.
From what I got, from what I got from a reliable source, I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give it to Jed. I'm everything that I told y'all tonight. I'd be a fool. It'd be disheartened if I didn't share that with Jedediah, Lamar, Sheena, Victoria, all those names, everybody that was out there. They deserve to know.
Respect to Latora. Shout out Latora.
They deserve to know. They deserve to have this, man. They deserve to have this, man. And I don't know what it is, right, man, but it's hurtful. It's hurtful, man. It's hurtful, man. I done got so attached to this girl, man. I done got so attached to it, but it's hurtful, man. And I see why. I see why she was crying that night, man. But to be accused, trust me, man, I done did time, man, for something I never did before, bro. That's one of the hurtfulest feelings in the world. To know you did time, to know you incarcerated, and you sitting there and you can't even explain it because it never even took place, it never even happened. So I can't imagine being accused of something that you didn't do. That put a bit of taste in your mouth, especially when you out here standing next to you side by side, doing some working your ass off, free, trying to get some justice, not on your own. That's some tough shit to be accused of something. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't come back and say, okay, look, you mean to tell me that's not good enough for you to sit down at the table and talk? That's not good enough for you to put your difference to the side and say, I'm sorry? I tell anybody, I reached out to Pastor Wiley. They'll tell you, I reached out to Pastor Rocket and asked for the church. In 2 minutes, they said she can have the church for free, man. For free. I met her at the protest that night. I almost gave up that night. I met her at the protest that night, and I told her, I said, hey, Mama, I'm the one that was on the phone with you. Me. I'm the one that was on the phone with you today. I'm the one that reached out and got the church for you for free. She looked at me with a mean look and told me, I don't want to talk. It took me 45 minutes. It took me about 45 minutes to regroup. I was in tears. I said to myself, somebody put something in her head, man, and told her something about me or something, man. I don't know what it was, but that hurt it, man.
Yeah.
That hurt, man.
My question: are you going to the funeral Saturday? Huh? You going to the funeral Saturday?
I don't want to answer that, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
You know, I want to go to the funeral so bad. I'm not saying I'm not going. I want to go, but man, how can you show your face, knowing all the hard, you know all the hard work you done? How can you show your face and to a family or to the mother, and she don't even want to even have a sit down with you? She don't even want to talk to you, not even 2 minutes.
Right.
You know, not even 2 minutes. Right. And if you feeling a certain way, then everybody around you gonna feel a certain way. Now everybody turning their nose and everything up at you. You know what I'm saying?
And everybody's energy gonna be off.
You won't even be set right.
Yo, this shit right here, I really don't even know what to say no more, man. It's confusing. It make you think about your own, make you think about your nieces, your people's daughter, anybody else's daughter. Like it just hit home for a lot of people, man. And I'm really pissed because everybody was on board. Like it damn near it captured the whole world. And if it wasn't for people like Jedediah and other people, this story would have been under the rug.
Exactly, man.
And for this just to stop like that.
Exactly, man. Let me give you let me give you an idea how far as viewers. I'm gonna give you an idea as far as viewers. Okay, now, if Mama go and she say something bad, I'm just using this as an example. If you saying something bad and you getting 300,000 views, all these people are seeing this and they thinking this negative thing that you're saying. You see what I'm saying? That ain't good, man. When you can just sit down, we can just sit down and just have a conversation with them. I think they deserve that. They stood out there just like I stood out there, man. I seen them working. Listen, it bothers me so bad to see this message, man, which I knew already was true. But it bothers me how they played Jedediah. And that man denied his mama. His mama was fighting for her life in the hospital. I don't know if you know that. His mama was fighting for her life in the hospital.
Yeah, I remember.
But yet he was out there fighting for justice, not of his own, man. He was still out there. And then after that, he had to get to his mama. And then he has to get rest and reboot. He passed out there. Lamont, I've been working side by side with Lamont, even on the Laquan McDonald case. And when that mayor race come up, that's gonna pop up. That's gonna be looking out for that one too. That's gonna come back up in a little bit. The Laquan McDonald, but you know, Lamont was the face of that. If you haven't watched it, he was the face of that. He was the face of that protest. Lamont was the face of that protest, man. They the ones that brought those people out. They worked hard. Mika Chapman, Sheena, Jedediah, Lamont, Notora, all of them, man, they worked hard, man. Day in, out, day in, out.
Yeah, you could tell, man.
Myself as well. We did it. Listen, man, I fell out with my family. I denied my kids. I have 2 autistic boys, man, that they won't even go to sleep until I get home. I'm coming home late because I'm protesting. And I could be doing things with my boys, man. My boys are students that just want to see their daddy. And I'm out here fighting for justice that's not of my own because it could have been mine. It could have been mine.
Not to cut you off, brother. See, everything that you just said, that I know that shit hurts you. And I understand, and I think that she should understand that shit hurt you, Jedediah, Notora, Sheena, and Lamont, and the rest of them that I don't know, but shout out to you. And respectfully, she said about Jesus, I want to thank y'all. You know what? I'm not even gonna go there because I'm retarded like that. I'm very special, so let me not go there. But if you want to say things about Jesus, why? Look, what's the saying? What would Jesus do? Jesus would sit down at the table, sit down and just express your feelings and say sorry, apologize to one another, break bread, and start all over. But there's God right here, right? And there's a devil over there. So who's getting her attention and what is?
Exactly.
Who's telling? Which one is it?
Exactly, man.
Which one? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, sometimes I'm like, fuck it, but then again, it's like, it's something new. Let me say this before I really forget, son. Let me say this before I forget.
Go ahead.
It's like, there's no foot now. You can hear me, brother?
Go ahead.
It's just like, right now, when she was stumbling, like walking down that hall, and they were saying somebody was at the end of the hall. Now there's footage where somebody is at the end of the hall, beating up somebody on the floor. That could have been Kanika, right?
It was always footage at.
Before there wasn't no footage.
It was always footage at.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But why they fucking playing with our emotions, because we are impulsive. We are reactive. We don't even think. Most of the time we just snap. So they strategically playing with our brains. Why you think I put, for those who watch, why you think I put up so many fucking videos? Because it's confusing, and I personally wanted to find out and get justice for the family and for the viewers. So I put in a lot of hours, not for views, motherfuckers, because on my own channel I always had it. So I want y'all to get that through your thick ass skull. This is out of love. This is one of ours. And I think we all should do that, not just because it's popular on fucking YouTube. Somebody who lived down the hall from you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We need to have a fucking code. And I'm going to say it again. How Tariq Nasheed said about the code. So I don't want to be like somebody stealing his shit. It's real shit. We need a code, and we just playing. But it all starts from somewhere. But we're starting now. So we just going to, go from there, son. You know what I mean? We're going to go from there. You dig?
Yeah. Shana, if you on, don't go nowhere. If you on here, don't go nowhere.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna get off of that. Let people come in, and I want to shout out Sheena. I don't know y'all. Respect to you, love. Victoria, what's up? Peace to you, Queen. Jedediah, salute to you. Even the Mother Teresa, salute to you as well. I just think that we all deserve. We don't deserve shit, but I think at some point in time, I think you should give us that answer yourself. But if not, somebody might just do that, because I think a lot of people have sacrificed a lot with you to get justice. So with that being said, I'm just going to end with my slogan like I always do, and I think this fits perfectly right now. I just want to say black love, black motherfucking power. You already know. Peace. Yo, we gonna link, family. You already know, family.
All
right, brother. Peace. Peace.
What's Sheena at, y'all? Sheena, where you at? Bring Sheena. Let me get you in here, Sheena. Hey, y'all, did Sheena leave? Sheena got off. She said she ain't Washington's call. Damn. All right, let me invite somebody in. Ricky, come on in. If you didn't hear what happened, if you didn't hear, you had to play this video from the beginning when it stopped. Kanika was not raped. She wasn't raped. She wanted to leave. She wasn't raped or none of that. No organs, none of that. All that's out the window. It ain't letting you come in, Mike. I'm sending you an invite. Accept the invite. Alright, Sheena left y'all. Okay. What's up, brother? I'm I'm alright.
Hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, man, I just wanna see y'all, man.
No, I'm not concerned. I'm good. I'm good, Lakeisha. Birdie. I just shared everything I got. You have to watch it from the beginning, y'all. I just shared everything I got. Go ahead, Birdie.
Hi, how are you again? I'm just sitting here in shock and I'm in awe. But again, I have my theories. So what it basically sounds to me like is that the person who did it, who is not of African American, as you stated, and that's the same guy that we saw fighting in the hallway, which we know he is of another race.
The person who choked her out was African American. She was killed by African American. I can't hear you. Yes, y'all. Anybody have any questions, man? Come here, Mike. Latoria, if you on here, send me an invite. Lamont, if you on here, send me an invite.
What's up, bro? Yeah, I'm just calling, man. You know, I've been following everything with y'all, man. I just wanted to say salute to y'all, man, because y'all didn't have to do this, man. Y'all put y'all time, y'all effort into this, and it's sad that Mama Teresa, man, is not backing y'all and sticking in with y'all, man. So I just wanted to say, man, I love y'all, man, and keep on fighting, helping people. Yeah. I think that's the best thing to do because you can't force help on somebody that don't want it, man. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it, man.
Again, y'all, for y'all who just came on, who new on here, I received some information from a source today that told me how everything went down with Kanika. There you go. She just put it out there. What Keela just said, there it is, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, that's what they said, Shante. That's what they said.
Hey, I just knew it. I knew it. Manisa had something to do with it. I knew she was lying the whole time. She was sneaking the grass and somebody needs to whoop her ass.
Hey, I was just kind of concerned if it's supposed to be justice for Kanika while y'all moving on to the next case. I think you should still go out there and protest, man, because you know it's still evidence that needs to be heard, and it's like we all just giving up too easy. That's all. No, not quite, but I kind of heard a little bit what you were saying, that you got a source. Because I don't know the other guy's name, but it's a few out there still out there protesting. You know what I'm saying? Because they want justice for Kanika. So if it's all about Kanika, you know, you got to eliminate, you know what I'm saying, as far as what the mama is causing. You know, you just got to do it for the girl. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, but it's just a coincidence. It's just a coincidence that it's just a coincidence that all of y'all is done like at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause y'all being the voice. You know what I'm saying? As far as like having everybody out there, it's like everybody just starting to disappear because y'all disappear. I'm from the South. Right. Right. But my thing is with that, if the devil is using a mother to destruct y'all, then you know you should be able to see through that. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know you seem like you pretty smart and you're intelligent and everything, and you know you believe in the Lord and everything. So if you know there's distractions out there that's bringing you away from that, then that should make you even stronger to even attack it even more.
Because they're letting the devil win.
You know, but I mean, I could tell it's some other inside stuff that's going on. You probably really don't want to, you know, put out there. But I understand. But my thing is, me and my wife was out there last week. You know, it's Saturday, and I wish I could be out there every day, but I can't because the way my work schedule is. But the ones that's out there, I wish I could be out there with them because that's what you call justice for Kanika. That's what they doing. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
There's a lot of people saying they can't. Can they hear anything?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear Ricky?
Can they hear you, Ricky?
The viewers, can you hear me?
They said they can hear you but can't hear Lewis.
Yeah, they just don't want me to draw you back into it. That's what it is. You know how that go. Right. You know how Facebook get. They don't want me to draw you back into the protest, so you know they're gonna cut you off, so they don't want to get that word out. Can you all hear Lewis?
They said hang up and call back.
All right. He said hang up and call back.
Hang up and call back.
I mean, you know, like me log off, and then maybe they can hear you. Maybe it's something with mine.
Hang up. They're tired.
but like y'all was saying that, you know. Yeah, I know what you're saying. But my thing is, every protest you go to, you're gonna have those same issues. So, you know, if you challenge with strong issues like that, then it's kind of like saying that you're gonna run every time you face certain situations like that. All right.
Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me though? I need to know if y'all can hear me.
Hello, Lewis. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, it's loud. It's clear. I'm feeling, after some of the things I just read and some of the things I just thought, I was going through a bunch of stuff, and I reached out again to the lawyer's office, Joseph Powers, and I left a message for him to return my call again. I talked to him earlier, but I needed to give him some more information. Now they're saying they can't hear you again, Lewis, but they can hear me, but they can't hear you again. They can hear me, Lewis, but they can't hear you now. They can't hear you anymore, but they can hear me. He just said, "Hi y'all, I'm one of his admins from the Stand Up for Violence page. My name is Jen LaRue. And I work my butt off. And I hold down 2 jobs and take care of my mom. But that's besides the point." Yeah, once you take guests off, they can hear you.
Can you hear me now? You can't add people and mute. You out, Lewis. Can you hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Yeah, I know they messing with my Facebook. Can you hear me now? Should I restart this live over, man? If I should start this live over, if y'all want me to start it over, man, send me some thumbs up, man. If not, because I can't bring nobody in. Every time I bring somebody in, they say it goes silent. Start it over. Okay, y'all can hear me? I'm exhausted and I'm hurt, man. I'm going to get off the phone. I'm going to shut this live down because I think the freedom fighters, I think I need to call the freedom fighters and people that I know that stood out there side by side and just talk to them, man. They deserve that much. And if y'all on here, Notorious, Jedediah, shit, I miss y'all, man. Rico, I miss y'all, bro. I miss standing side by side with y'all. But it's a damn shame that I can't get a conversation with Mom, and we can't get a conversation with Mom. And I know for a fact people will call cases out there. Now what? They just call cases for what? There's people that went to jail, man. You got people that went to jail 2 and 3, 4, 5 times in a row. They got to go to court out there, man. And you can't get a conversation. You reaching out to people getting things done, and you can't even sit down and have a conversation or a phone call. I thought it was about Kanika. But I'm about to get off this live. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I guess I can get me some rest, and I'm moving on to the next case. Baby Samaj, we coming. Baby Samaj, we coming. The baby in Rockford, if you on here, the little baby that's in Rockford that's been missing for 2 months, we coming. So the two African Americans that's missing out in Michigan, I'm coming. I'm coming out there. Y'all got an issue, man, and you don't have a voice, and you feel like you need your voice to be heard, man. Please inbox me, man. Please inbox me. I will write it down. I will run it past them and run it past everybody that I know, and we'll get on it the best way we can. I'm finna shut this live down, man, and call who I need to call, y'all. If y'all not in my group, man, go get in my group, man. I will keep y'all updated. It's called Stand Up Against Violence. You should see a picture of Kanika on there. She has a red shirt on. It's called Stand Up Against Violence. If you want to go to my page and see what I do as far as my organization, Just One for God, it's JUSTONE, the number 4 at GOD. I mean, not at GOD, but GOD. If you want to go there and see what I do, you can go and join that. It's called Just One for God. I'll type it in below. Let's see. I'm starving. Go home and meet. I just posted it up. That's it right there. You can go and find it. Just One for God, man. You can see what I do. Feed the homeless. Give back to the people in the streets. We go to women's shelter, men shelters. Let me see. I seen something that I wanted to address. Somebody said something. If you're gonna stay hung up on that, I'll move on. But okay, it's still gonna haunt you and me. Ah, man, Tamika, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. Kanika case still haunt me, and I know what I was told. I believe in my heart. I believe it in my heart. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. But the group is called Just One for God. You'll see my picture in the hat to say Just One for God. I'm looking for admins in there as well. I can't run it all by myself, man. I can't run it all by myself. I'm gonna shut this live down, y'all, and go and talk to the Freedom Team. Y'all keep it peaceful. We love y'all, okay? Hit me in my inbox if y'all got a situation out there and you need a voice. Hit my inbox. But I'm tired and I'm exhausted, man. I'm about to crash. I love y'all.